Hi everyone, welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss operator in depth. In previous videos we have seen what are operators and basic functionality of operators, and I told you that I will discuss operator in detail or in depth, and today is the time we are going to discuss all the operators. Okay, maybe it will take two videos, so we can divide this video in two halves, but let's discuss all the operators. Okay, one by one. Now we have this screen which tells about the operators. In general, we can classify our operators in unary and binary. This is a simple concept. Unary means one. That means a operator which requires only one operand, then it is said to be a unary operator. Okay, for example, you can see on my screen we have plus and minus. These are unary plus and minus. Okay, and for example, if you want to have a negative number, you can use minus. Okay, now a bitwise operator we are going to discuss little bit later. Okay, logical we are going to see later on. Okay, till that time we are going to discuss these operators, or we can discuss these also, but bitwise is a little bit complex and we will discuss this one a little bit later. Okay, and binary operators are the operators which require two operands to operate. Okay, let us see the expression in my IDE. Now here is example. Now you can see multiplication is our operator here, and it requires I and x. So this expression, this is a complete expression composed of two operands and one operator, and here multiplication is a binary operator because it requires only two operands. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this, and let's delete this. Value of I is equals to let's say 3. So whatever input I will give, it will be multiplied by 3. Okay, and display the result. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to enter some values. Let's say 78, and I'm getting 234 here. Okay, so this is a simple binary operator. Now what if I specify minus 3 here? Okay, so here you can see I have minus 3 which require only one operand. Okay, now let us execute this piece of a code and see, and now let us execute it 5. Now you can see minus 15. So minus is a operator which is a unary operator and require only one operand. Okay, now let us discuss not, which is again a binary operator. Okay, it works on boolean value. Let's say we have a print. I'm going to specify true here. Okay, so if I try to print this one, you will see, now enter some value, and here I'm going to enter 3, so it gives me minus 3 for the first print statement and true for the next print statement, or you can say line number 4 gives me true. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to specify not here. Okay, not true, and let us again re-execute this one, and if you see, now I'm going to specify 4, it will give you minus 12 and false. So I have written not true, it gives me false. Now here also you can notice I have a operator and an operand. Okay, right, that's why it is called a unary operator. Now let us discuss our next agenda point, that is arithmetic operators. Okay, here is the list of arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, exponential, and these. Let us discuss all of these one by one using our IDE, and allow me to jump to my editor. Okay, this is it. I'm going to get rid of all this, and let us write a code from the beginning. We have a variable I is equals to 10. Equals to is an assignment operator which assigns the value 10 to I. Okay, it can be written like this only because value from right hand side will transfer to left hand side. Okay, and now we have a variable called a is equals to, let's say, 2 for more simple calculations. Now what I'm going to do is write a print statement and write a plus I. Okay, and execute this. Obviously this will be, see, we have 12. Okay, now what I'm going to do, write a difference I minus a, and let us write a print a minus I. Okay, now execute this program and you will find we have 8 and minus 8. Okay, any confusion in this? I think you should not be having any confusion in this simple calculation. We have simple I, the value of I is 10, 10 minus 2 is equals to 8, and if I say 2 minus 10 is equals to minus 8. Okay, next is multiplication. Let us modify this piece of our code only, and multiply is here, and let us get rid of all this, and so that we can see only one result. Okay, let's execute this program, and now you can see we have only 20. Why? Simple, 10 multiplied by 2 is equals to 20. Now let us have a division. Okay, so here I'm going to divide a simple division and execute this piece of a code. Now you can see 0.2. Now why it is so? Because I have used a divided by I. So 2 divided by 10 is equals to 0.2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this one, and in place of I we have, let us exchange the variables. Okay, let us execute this piece of a code, and now you can see I'm getting 5.0 for the statement 4. Okay, I think this is clear how division works. Now you can see when I use this division, it gives me the floating point. Right, now we have another operator which works similar to this, but it gives you integer value. Okay, now let us execute this, and now you can see the output. So for the statement 3 I'm getting 0.2, statement 4 I'm getting 5.0, and 5 I'm getting 0, and for 6 I'm getting 5. Okay, let us make a little bit complicated. So I'm getting a floating point. Now let us execute this program and see. See, now I'm getting 0.133333. Okay, and I'm getting 7.5 for step 4, and here is the integer version of the same equation. Okay, so sometime you may want integers only, and sometime you may want division only, fractional values. Okay, perfect calculations, right? So it is up to you and your demand which operator you are going to use. Okay, now let us discuss one more operator, that is modulus operator. Okay, print. Now this time I'm going to use I modulus a, and let us execute this piece of a code now. Okay, now you will see 1. Okay, from where this 1 come? Okay, now if you try to divide 2 by 15, the final output will be somewhat like this. Let's say we have a 15 here. Bear with me, I'm using mouse to draw on the screen, so it may be not that perfect. And this time we are going to specify here how much? 7. So this is 7, 14, and we will get a 1. Okay, so you can see our 7, this guy here, this point, and this guy in at this place. Okay, I think this is clear to you. So we are getting a remainder here. Okay, now let us change our equation a little bit more, and this time I'm going to specify here 7, and this time here 4. Okay, now let us get rid of these two statements and execute our program. Okay, now I'm getting here 0, 1 and 3, 0, because if I specify like this, a divided by 7, so obviously 4 divided by 7 is equals to 0, and I am getting only integer part, that's why it is 0. Okay, and print I mod divide a, I'm getting 1. Okay, you can understand. Let us equate it. So I am writing somewhat like this: 7, here we have a 4, and let's it be 1. So this one is this guy, and let's make an equation, and we have remainder is equals to 3. So this remainder is here. Okay, right? Beautiful handwriting, isn't it? Okay, so let us get rid of all these drawings. So I hope this modulus operator is clear to you. Okay, now let us use a exponential operator. For this we will be using a very simple calculation, so I'm going to get rid of all this and write a print statement 2 to the power, let's say 4. Okay, we have simple statement. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute this piece of a code, and you can see I'm getting 16. Okay, this is not a rocket science. Let's calculate this, and here we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so this will give you 4, then again into 2, you can see we are getting 8 here, and then 16. Okay, so we are getting 16 because we have used 2 to the power 4. Okay, again a very nice handwriting. Okay, let us get back to our presentation. Okay, now let us see assignment operators. Now assignment, these all are assignment operator. So first of all, we have discussed this is a simple equals to. Example is x is equals to 5. We have been using this many times. Okay, now these all are called augmented operators, okay, or shorthand operators. Okay, and but the category is assignment operator. Let us discuss some of these. So now we have x is equals to, let's say, 5. So this is a simple assignment operator which assigns the value to x. Okay, and we have seen multiple assignment as well, right? For example, we have a a comma b is equals to 10 comma 15. Okay, you have seen this also. So we can assign equals to operator in these ways, or we can assign multiple variables to a same value. C, D, E is equals to 10. Okay, so this is a simple working of a equals to operator. Here 10 value is assigned to all these variables, right? If you want to check it, let us print these variables, print C comma D comma E, and you can see all the values are really simple. And now let us discuss our augmented operator. And what operator we are going to discuss is, let's have plus equals to first. Okay, and plus equals to, let's we have a x, right, x is equals to 2. Okay, so output will be 7. Let us see this, get rid of all these, and we have, let us print the x here and execute the piece of our code. So I'm getting 7 here. Let us see how it is being calculated. Okay, now we have x is equals to 5, okay, in the statement 2, and then we have used x plus is equals to 2, that is equals to x is equals to x plus, whether I write this or this, both are same. So if I replace the value of x here with x, then I have 5 plus 2. Now you can easily calculate why I am getting 7 here. Okay, fine. And similarly, if I use minus here, you can expect the output. Yes, you guessed it right, it will be 3. Okay, and similarly we have divide as well. If I say x is equals to x divided by 2, now run, I'm getting 2.5. okay, let's do a simple calculation so that it is better understood. We have 5 here and it is divided by 2, so total output will be 2.5. okay, let's write here like this only, and remainder is equals to 0, right? Now we have a modulus operator, and if I use it, you will get a 1. Okay, obviously I think this is also clear to you. let us figure it out. We have 5 divided by 2, and this time it is 2, 4, and we are getting this 1. Okay, so this is your remainder, which is I'm getting here. Okay, right? Okay, now let us have a double slash here. Okay, so obviously this time you will get 2 here. Okay, integer division, x is equals to x divided by 2. Okay, so your left part will be somewhat like this: x divided by 2, an integer division, okay, is equals to x. So if you divide 5 by 2, we are getting 2 as an integer value, right, with remainder 1. Okay, now we have exponential also. Let's use a exponential operator and run this program. You will get 25. I think you can easily guess 5 into 5 is equals to 25. Okay, if I say 3 here, and you will be getting 125, and if you say 4 here, you can get 265. So this is really easy. If you want to calculate to the power and store in that particular variable only, you can use augmented operator or assignment operator. You can say this is called shorthand, right? Okay. Okay, let us conclude our topic today, and we are going to discuss rest of the operator in the next video, because this video is already very long. Bye, see you.